All right, welcome back to Hot Topics TV, everybody. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time a new video goes up on Hot Topics TV. Man, I can't even get the words out. I can't even say RIP to this brother, young Dolph, because when you get hit up like that and you die that violently, your spirit ain't resting in peace. I mean, your body is, because the body is dead, but there's no way his spirit's resting in peace. So anyhow, there's a couple of things that I want you to pay attention to. All right, walk with me through this. I'm going to talk slow so people can understand everything that I'm saying. First of all, I think that this is an inside job. Obviously, in the still pic of the shooters that were caught on video, you can see, if you zoom in and look, you can see a Bass Pro hat. Now, a lot of people might not know what Bass Pro is. Just go Google Bass Pro. Ain't too many black folks into hunting and fishing that much to represent Bass Pro on their clothing. It's not the cool thing to wear. I'm just saying. Unless this was a well thought out way to distract and to divert attention. A lot of people are saying, yo, Memphis got a lot of beef in the city. Memphis got a lot of gang stuff going on in the city. So this would be a perfect time for covert operations to take place. Walk with me. In a covert operation, what you would do is you would go in and you would figure out who's warring with who. And then you would figure out how to use one side to get rid of the other side. And then you get rid of the other side. So, for instance, if they want blood to run in the city, they will kill somebody like a young Dolph. Young Dolph fed a lot of people and was respected and loved by a lot of people because he was a giver. He was a person that gave people opportunities, and he was a person that promoted others and tried to help them to better themselves. He himself got it from the mud, really out the mud. So he understands that struggle, right? All right. If you knock him off, there will be war in the city, because all you have to do is knock him off and then say something like the 3rd Street Boys did it. Boom. Right away you have war, because everybody is out for the 3rd Street Boys. Everybody is out for Yo Gotti because they feel like Yo Gotti put the hit out. Everybody is out for I think it's Young Blockster. Everybody is out for whoever he had beef with, right? And then in the process of that, get rid of all who you want to get rid of. Start the war unnecessarily, have them kill each other out, and then you step in and do what you have to do. Now, this could come from all different angles. This could come from a gangster who was playing chess with the streets and trying to figure out how to own stuff, try to figure out how to bring his artist into the game to run Memphis, because Dolph was the man in the city, right? Knock a competition out the way, cripple the opposition kind of thing. And then we have the record company. I looked into some stuff about this record company. I don't know how true this is. I don't want anybody trying to sue me for defamation of character and all this other stuff. But the information I got that's out there, and tell me if I'm wrong about it, the information says Empire is the name of the record label. Right away, I hear Empire and I start thinking of Cookie Lyons and Lucius Lyons. The series Empire. King Von, Young Dolph, even XXXTentacion were signed to Empire. Here's another trippy stuff. Mo3 was also signed to Empire. It gets more trippier than that. Check it. All of them. I don't think XXXTentacion was, but Mo3, King Von, and Young Dolph all signed to the same label. They all died in the same month, in the month of November. They all owned their masters, which means majority of the money earned off of their music would go to their family, which means creative control of their image and their music was up to them. Who stands to benefit You know what? This doesn't go to Empire. I'm not talking about Empire. I'm talking about basic knowledge that we know of record companies moving shady. Artists have been knocked off before, because once the artist is gone, the artist is no longer around to look at the contract and say, hey, I didn't sign that. That's not my signature. And no, you can't take half of my everything. But with that artist gone, anybody could plagiarize a signature. Fake a signature on some papers. Fake the date that it was signed. You would even get a notary public that who is supposed to verify. Like, for instance, this was signed in January of 2021. You could get a notary public to stamp that, hit the notary public some money on the low, and the document suddenly becomes official, right? And with these artists gone, somebody else will be earning all of their money or most of their money, and in a sense cut their family out of those earnings. So we got to look at this from all kinds of ways. But this was definitely a hit. You know why I think it was a hit? Pay attention to this again. A pistol and a rifle for one man. One man who was out in the open by himself. No security team, no friends around. He in his city. So I know if Dolph had beef in his city like that, he would have never been out just walking around like that. The other thing is the way how they approached him with the pistol and a rifle. It was done by someone who took payment, and the person who ordered it, they just wanted it done. Obviously, they didn't care if it was messy. They knew that whoever it was they were paying to do it would get it done, but they weren't professionals. So they probably told them, just get it done. Here's half of the money up front. You get it done. Come get your other half. Don't call my name if you get caught, though. Else, I'm going to put a hit on your head. How they got to him. How they knew where he was at. Of course, he did a video recently trying to give some publicity to the cookie shop. But that's what Dolph did. He a good brother like that. He used to give other people opportunities, like I said before. He would put your business on. He would use his platform to bring power to your business. To bring people to your business, right? His star power. Not a lot of people do that. Some people are jealous and selfish, and I don't want them eating off of me. But Dolph wasn't like that. He spread the love around. So, who? How did they get him? They could have got him. Look at the way they got him, y'all. They got him. They rolled up on that store, and they started firing with that much firepower between two people, and you're going for one man. They rolled up and they fired from outside the store, through the glass plate windows, shattered the complete front of the store from outside. Who knew that Dolph was going to that cookie store? Who knew? Nah, no, he did a video, and the video says, you know, this is his favorite cookies, and come out here and support the store, and I go here all the time. If you do a video like that, doesn't mean he's there all the time. So, and I'm sure he didn't go there every day. So whoever might have been watching him still couldn't clock his movements because he didn't go there every single day. It's not like you're trailing somebody and you're like, yeah, the person always leaves for work at 7 in the morning. They pull out their driveway every single morning, Monday to Friday. Had a routine. Nah, it's a place where he went and bought cookies on a regular basis, but not every day. So in order to catch him there, you would have to have somebody who is lay waiting and watching that cookie store to see if he comes by. And as soon as you see young Dolph pull up, you got to look for his vehicles. You got to look for the camouflage Lambo. You got to look for the black Sprinter. you got to look for whatever. You got to look for his vehicles. And as soon as you see him, give us a call. Or they had somebody on the inside that was also close to young Dolph. Check his phone records is what I would tell the law to do. Who did he talk to on his way to the cookie store? Who did he say, yo, yeah, I'm out here right now, homie, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go pull up at this cookie store right quick, the one that I did the video for. I'm about to go pull up over there right now and get some cookie, spin the block real quick and go back home, right? And then that person is also in cahoots with the people who actually wanted him. Someone close to him dropped his location. Someone close to him gave his location to someone who wanted him gone for whatever the reason is they wanted him gone for. I'm not saying I know the reason why they did him like that, but I'm saying though, this is obviously a hit. This is obviously people close to him that set him up like this. Man, we live in a world full of snakes, bro. A world full of snakes. Y'all already know the drill. Your snake could be right there in your bed. What they say? Snakes don't hiss no more. Snakes say baby. Snakes say what's happening, homie. Snakes say you my homeboy for life. Snakes say I'll ride or die for you. Snakes say I'll never let anything bad happen to you. And then they turn around and they snake you. Because a snake can only be a snake. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. Hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you on the next video right here on HottopixxTv. I'm out. Peace.